Don't be a rude eBay seller. So I sell on eBay and sometimes buy in bulk to flip. Recently, I spotted a listing for a bunch of TeenSpire calculators marked as school property. They were listed for parts only with the condition turned on but needs additional equipment. I've sold a lot of calculators, and usually if they turn on, they're fine, so I sent the seller a polite message asking why extra equipment was needed. His response: "Just for you to ask to show your intelligence, LOL, bored, completely unprovoked." I told him I wasn't being rude, just curious, and he doubled down. "If you were smart enough to read the description, you wouldn't ask anything. I'm not entitled to educate you." Then said he's just going to block me so he doesn't waste his time. Normally, I'd roll my eyes and move on, but I didn't for this seller. I looked at his negative reviews and apparently he does this to everyone and is very racist about it. There's even a negative feedback complaining he canceled an order before shipping and he replied it was because he was a Honduras scammer or something like that and makes fun of people who speak Spanglish. So I dig and I find that his listing descriptions has his phone number. I Google that phone number and find that he runs another eBay store under a company name that claims to do electronics recycling and refurbishing, selling different inventory of high-ticket medical devices, like electrotherapy units, ultrasound heads, laser therapy applicators, the kind that require FDA 510K clearance and can't be legally sold to the general public without proper authorization. eBay has an entire policy banning these unless you're an approved medical seller. So I spent some time compiling a list of his priciest, clearest violations. I cross-checked them with FDA's device classification database and matched them to eBay's medical devices and accessories restricted list. Then I reported them all through eBay's item not allowed category, attaching the exact model names and classification codes. Fast forward to this morning. eBay emails me to say 6 of his most expensive listings are gone, including multiple $2,000 plus medical therapy devices, electrotherapy systems, and vital accessory packs. They even removed some for parts-only listings, which eBay still bans if they're restricted devices. In fact, the total amount for the listings removed came out to be $13.590. And not saying I sank his store, but I probably ruined his week. Moral of the story: if you're going to be smug and block people for asking questions, make sure your business model can survive someone actually reading the rules. Edit: I actually missed a listing. The total is $18,140.